I don't believe that persistency with a bad foundation will get you where you want to go. I only think persistency with the humility to acknowledge, hey, I might need to update or swap out my foundation over time is the only path to truly win. Either you start with the right foundation, the right frameworks, the right belief sets, which no one really does. You have at least the core of it, but you can continue to improve, or you do what most people do, which is just be a persistent driving person, maybe not have the best foundation, and then you have the humility to reassess and swap out and change that foundation over time and then rebuild. That's the only way to really win. If somebody's stubborn in their foundation, then it's just going to be like dogma, like extremism, like any sort of person you may know who is stuck in a pattern or a cycle. They're unwilling to look at the core of the problem and then update it or swap it out with humility. And personally, that's something I was stuck in part of my career owning a business for about 10 years, where there were some patterns and some core parts of the foundation where I was stuck and I didn't really dig in to really say what needs to be updated. And I can say now that it took longer than it needed to for me to have the humility to really assess and to really back up and to swap some pieces out. Now I'm doing more of that and some pieces I've missed over the years. And of course, there were some smaller pieces I was updating throughout that business ownership journey. But yeah, it's a process, and it's a process that's never ending until you really see that humility is the key, the right foundation is the key, or else you can just be a persistent, driven person and just kind of be stuck in a cycle forever.